What's up? What's up, gamers?
What's up?
What's going on?
We have an SG with
an SG.
people and commentary.
People and commentary.
This is crazy.
And a bunch of newly ranked gamers. So congratulations to every ranked gamer, including Cindy's.
True.
Yours truly.
Thank you.
Not yours truly, but the one also sitting here.
It can be yours truly if you want.
That's not true, actually.
Not you, my brother.
You cannot, actually.
Motobug, maybe.
No, we're gonna.
Oh wow, yeah. There's actually
no. Why
the
would we
gameplay is
do
way
that?
better.
Oh,
No, because the screen is way easier to see.
No. Listen, we're gonna have our backs to everybody in this venue when we could be standing there shouting at them. Dave's right there.
Dave is right there.
We can shout
Dave's
at
playing
Dave.
a bracket
Look.
match.
We can shout at Dave during bracket. He's looking
Shout
over
at
here.
Dave during bracket. I'm gonna look this way and not interrupt the important matches the other gamers are playing.
Okay, whatever.
Let's look at this game instead.
Ugh. Okay, fine.
If I sit up really large.
Really large, big and large.
Big and large, I can see Ganondorf %.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen KoE play a bracket set.
KoE hasn't been to
honest
SG much since they moved.
Okay.
But he went to stuff a lot of the time in Connecticut.
Okay.
Like, he just hasn't been super active as of late because of, like,
there you
work
go.
and shit. You know, adult things that
adult things that
adults do.
Adult
yeah.
gamers have. Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, here's a probably dead Sheik. Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
I actually wasn't sure if Jake was even going to make it back from that. I was kind of in the back of my mind thinking he might have just been outright dead.
That's funny.
It's
been so long since I've actually seen a Ganondorf play. It's been like a really long time.
I have actually been thinking about Ganondorf a lot lately because I've been hitting the @net play in the Illinois PM Discord, and I've played 5 people, and it was 2 Ganons and 2 Squirtles and not Chris.
Wow. So
one of the Ganons was Joey, so like
yeah.
And one of the Squirtles was like Rise Squirtle, so like
yeah, okay.
But yeah, I'm just like I've been playing a lot of Olimar Ganon, so I've been thinking
That's
about
so
Ganon.
When you said thinking about Ganon, I'm like, you're not thinking about playing Ganon, are you? Like,
I mean, I think about playing Ganon occasionally.
I mean, you
It's
can.
fun.
Like, you can't. No,
It's allowed. It's legal.
It's legal.
It's legal.
It's legal. You're allowed.
All right.
I can't believe no grab.
It's kind of interesting because I think both of these characters have a pretty valid throw them off stage plan.
Yeah, they do. I mean, like it's like you can Ganon off stage is kind of fun because you can float around. You can do like you have a lot of options.
That's a really tough spot for KoE, that last interaction there, because I would almost feel like continuing to drift and then just clicking up air at some point is probably your best bet.
Yeah.
All right, here we are in a whole other set of interactions have gone by since I started thinking about that. Now we're looking at a different stock.
That's true.
Shield drop fair from Jake, thing I just learned about. Just
Yeah, I
found out
can't
how to
believe
do
it.
that
Yeah,
today.
CB is learning how to shield drop in real time.
I think that's the right idea with the needles. Probably got to go out a little further to cover a little bit more of the functional space.
Jake's been doing good work with the needles today. I was playing with friendlies earlier.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
The needles are they're so critical.
They're so good.
Good needles
especially against heavy
far.
characters, especially characters with a fairly predictable kind of like geometric recovery like Ganon does.
Yeah, Ganon's
like,
kind of moving in straight lines.
Yeah,
like,
moving in predictable lines. Like you know where the kick's
so
gonna
good
go.
against that.
Yeah, exactly. You can put
Just
the needles
throw a
where he's
needle,
gonna
you
go.
can just cover an entire angle.
Yes.
Just, yeah, you're not going over there.
Especially heavy characters, predictable recoveries. It's really good.
More so, I would say slow characters with predictable recoveries.
Yeah, I guess
Like,
slow is a better
it's-
word.
Always thinking about Olimar. It's good against Olimar in basically the same way.
Yeah.
My up B moves at an angle that's analogous enough to Sheik Needle.
You know where it's going to be.
Yeah.
You can put a needle where you think it's going to be, because there's not enough variation.
You
for
can
to
even just
avoid
put a needle where you just don't want Olimar to be.
Yeah. That's
I don't
true,
want you
and
to be there, and I trust you to play around it. So I'm just going to shoot this needle here, and then cover something else.
Yep.
Ooh. Tight battles.
Very tight battle.
Wow, that shield drop technique looks really powerful.
Maybe you should learn that.
I gotta learn how to do that.
You should learn how to do that. That's
shield
crazy.
drop, that's so crazy. They really did let that happen, huh? All right, KoE up 1. I'm gonna grab my water bottle from the other side of the room.
Yeah. Hey, can you grab mine?
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks. KoE up 1. This is Jake SocKuh. Here we go. On Battlefield. No. The green. The green water ball. Thank you.
We're going back. We're going
lovely
back.
gameplay here on Battlefield. Hey, have you figured out what your gameplay is going to be this year? Given any thought yet?
I've been workshopping some ideas. I feel
Okay.
like, see, I wish I didn't break out the muscular gameplay bit when I did, because I feel like now would have been a great time for that.
Yeah, this is a good time.
I think I
This
just
is a good
missed
year
the
for
timing
muscular
on.
gameplay.
Oh wow, this gameplay is really dark now. Okay,
That's
it's
crazy.
back.
Yeah, things are getting dark.
it's getting dark. Ooh, yeah.
That Dariner is so early. I mean, like, yeah, it's like you're like discouraging him from coming up to you, but like
When Ganon just kind of sits there in the air floating, and you know that they're just sitting there waiting to up air you,
yeah,
the whole situation is it's like wandering into a cave.
yeah.
You're just like, it's dark and scary.
It's
here.
like
I'm gonna
wandering-
get
it's
hit
like
by
wandering into
something.
a
I'm
cave
not
that-
gonna see it coming.
It's like
just,
wandering into a cave that you know there's a bear in.
Yeah, it's just like
You're like, there's a bear in here. It's somewhere. I can't see it yet, but I know it's coming.
so. As we were saying,
Yeah.
I do think throwing Ganondorf off stage, especially as Sheik, whose move
you
will
got
not kill
options.
Ganondorf very quickly, probably should be a primary game plan.
I was gonna say you definitely have options throwing Ganondorf off stage. You need to load.
Oh, yeah.
You do. Like
Okay. What are we looking at here? I like the needle. Oh, the cape. That actually
pretty cool.
worked.
I
I'm
like
kind of
that.
surprised the cape actually
Interesting.
hit that needle. But that did work and beat single needle,
I didn't
which
know- I didn't know you could do that.
did not have on
Yeah.
my bingo card.
interesting.
Up air will take it.
Cool. There you go. Back on the board.
All right. What are we looking for? This. Now we're looking for a regrab. Okay. I love just throwing grab in the middle of the pressure string like that. I don't think players do that enough, and it's so good. You will just get people holding shield.
He was actually just talking about this. He's,
I'm loving this right now.
Jake was just talking about this earlier. It's like there's so many people at SU you can just run up and grab them.
Yeah, they
Because
just run
they're
up and
going to
grab.
be standing in shield. You can just go run and grab.
Yeah, it's a thing that a lot of people do.
A lot of people.
I do it.
I'm
lot.
guilty
It's
of it
like
too. There we go. Nice. Good read.
you can see me like roll my eyes in the webcam whenever it happens to me in a set because I know that I'm gonna have to start thinking about it.
Yep.
Oh, and
Oh,
poof.
there's one. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Does Ganondorf hit below ledge?
Does what?
Ganondorf does it hit below ledge?
A little bit, yeah. Not as much as it's like a good bit,
Okay.
especially on a stage like Battlefield where it's diagonal. It's pretty easy to tag people.
Yeah. Okay. And I saw him doing it. I was just like, wait.
Yeah,
Is there
I
like,
think
is there a
back
good
air
reason?
is easier to place, personally, from my limited
makes sense.
Ganondorf experience, but I don't know which one actually goes deeper below the ledge. Oh, yeah.
That's a good one. Nice.
The
Good
instant up air to cover any
Yeah.
other option is so good.
It's really good.
Up air covers so much
It covers
space.
so much space. It's like a Charizard Nair type beat.
Yeah, and
You're
it's
covering
not
tons of room.
that much of a commitment.
No, it's not. It's not
the
very
whole
committal.
move
Same
doesn't
thing.
take that long.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's Charizard Bear, same way.
And
Charizard Nair, same
yeah.
way. There's those big moves that cover a ton of space. Not a huge commitment.
You can get so much mileage out of Ganon by just well-placed up airs.
Yes.
Ooh, we're mashing.
Yeah, we're mashing. Mashing hard. Man, that back air is so long.
It's
It's
so
been
good. It's
so
so
long
good.
since I've seen like Ganondorf gameplay, dude.
Real character in this game.
Oh, absolutely.
Very much
yeah,
a real character
100%.
in this game.
Missing the grab on that.
Okay.
So prepared.
I like
Very
that.
Good. Yep.
I'm liking what I'm seeing with KoE where he's waiting for a button press.
Yes.
Waiting for that first button press, just whatever the first action is, the first beat,
Yeah.
gets you so far. Because you know, like, especially in a situation like you're below somebody with Ganon, you're floating, and you have up air, you know your opponent's going to get scared and do something. And
Yeah.
as long as you don't get scared and do something first, you'll get ahead of that interaction, and you can get stocks off of that. And KoE's doing that very consistently,
Yes.
waiting for the first beat. So we either need to see a timing change from the way SocKuh's interacting with that, or you can wait. You can either go faster or you can go slower, right?
Yes.
And going slower against something like Ganon Fair is just against
I don't
Ganon
know.
up air. It doesn't
I feel
really
like-
feel like a winning prospect because it's so big.
It is.
You can wait so long.
But I feel like Ganon's one of those characters that you can slow the pace down against.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It's just
like,
that
it's he's not moving too fast. Like you can. I feel like you can like
You can absolutely wait.
Creatively moving around and avoiding those sort of big hits and stuff like that. I think you could actually get a decent amount of miles, kind of slowing down the pace of the game, and kind of taking it at your own pace. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. The way you beat Ganon and his gigantic moves is you make him make them not safe.
Yes.
They're safe if he gets to do them on his own terms.
Yeah.
If he's controlling the space, drifting back, fairing, you're not punishing that. Don't even bother.
No.
It's not worth it.
But if you're controlling the pace of the game.
But if you can run in and take the move close so that the jab doesn't beat you, you get to do whatever you want.
Yes. Yeah.
But
Like
that all comes
Like,
from waiting around for you to take your place. It's not necessarily approaching with a move. It's just approaching with space.
Yeah.
You need to get Ganon into the corner so that he tries to click a button, and then you hit him either while he's clicking the button or immediately after he clicks the button.
Yeah.
And then you can do whatever you want. And
Like
most of the time, that looks like camping.
Like
but
Jake's getting really close to him now. It's like it's getting like super up in his face. He doesn't have. Doesn't have that space to kind of keep the move safe. He's starting to do that. Is it getting closer with like F tilts and stuff like that?
yeah. Gotta be careful about the way you space that grab. You can wait and line it up. You have so much time. You don't need to run in there and really get super close with it. All right, love that.
Cool.
Spacing around that move
Oof.
is not trivial.
Damn.
I certainly suck at it. All right, KoE takes that. Was that 3-0?
3-0.
That was 3-0. Okay.
Wow. This is best of 3?
No, it
Wow.
was best of 5.